What's going on YouTube? So, we are going to talk a bit about reality. Now, this is a good one. I think they're all good, but this one's good. The reality is that you have to believe in yourself. And I know you're probably like, oh gosh, what is Elise about to say now? But listen, this is nothing but truth. That's what we stand on. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you're smart enough. You have to believe that you're beautiful. You have to believe that you're strong enough. You have to believe that you are capable of doing anything that you put your mind to. You can do it. You have to believe it. Because if you don't believe it, it will not manifest. You know, it's so many times that we find ourselves trying to do things, but it can kind of seem like we're competing against others, or we're afraid to do things because someone else has already done it. So let's just pause right there on that. Okay, but someone might have done it in their own way, but that has nothing to do with what you have to offer. Everyone is different. Everyone has been created in such a way that they have their own treasure within them. So believe it or not, even though you feel like there's 1,000 of people doing YouTube videos, and then we can dissect that some more. There's 1,000 people doing inspiration videos. There's 1,000 people doing health videos. There's 1,000 people doing DIY videos. That has nothing to deal with you. Yes, yourself. So you really need to start speaking these things and knowing who you are and whose you are, so you can get enough of what you need to move forward. There is no reason why you have to ponder on things before doing it. If you believe it, do it. The only approval that you need is God's approval. Honestly, He's the one that's leading you anyway. But don't doubt yourself, and don't let anyone talk you into something that's not even true. So please, please, please believe, and believe in yourself. Know that you are worth it, and you have something to offer to people, to the world. You are just as great as the next person. So what if, there are 1,000 t-shirts out there? Where's yours? So what if there are 1,000, notebooks out there? Where's yours? Reading books. I don't see yours. And I'm not saying it to say, you don't have it. Where's yours at? But what I'm really trying to say is that you can do it. And there's no excuse of why you can't. And if you were making up the excuse before, I think it's time to reinvent yourself to where you now are doing those things. Don't let anyone stop you, no matter what it looks like. You keep going, because you do have something on the inside of you. But no one's going to know unless you do it. And if you feel like sometimes you have to meditate on things, and there's a difference. There's a difference between meditating, and there is a difference between worrying. So if you find yourself worrying about something, you don't need to do it. You just don't. You do not need to do it. But things are pretty simple. I used to be the one to always have every piece of hair in place. I mean, everything was just perfect. And it's nothing wrong with excellence, but perfect to where even if I would mess up, I would be very hard on myself because in my mind, I knew better. In my mind, I expected more of my own self. So I had to deal with some things with myself to learn that it's okay. And also, no one's perfect, not even me. So, with that being said, if you are trying to do something, what are the whys? Get to it and do it. Don't worry about what others are going to say if they see it. That has nothing to do with what you're supposed to be doing and what you're supposed to be getting out. And if the person that sees it has a problem with it, that's on them. Everyone has their own opinion, but you are going to get people in your corner to back you up that's for you, just like you'll get some people that are not for you. So I just wanted to give you that tidbit to get you moving and grooving, to get you started on what's real. Until next time, be lifted.